And today's What Matters report, the death of Trayvon Martin is now in the hands of the Florida State Attorney's Office. He's the 17-year-old Florida kid walking home from a local store with a bag of Skittles and a bottle of iced tea, shot dead by a neighborhood watch captain. The watch captain told police and 911 dispatchers that he looked suspicious. Today, Trayvon's mother spoke about what she remembers most about her child.
He was into sports. He loved playing football. He loved watching football. He loves basketball. He loves to eat everything in your house. Yes, he loves music. He loves kids. He loves to babysit and wash cars, and just a normal kid.
Wow. Well, police say 28-year-old George Zimmerman shot Trayvon with a semi-automatic weapon. Zimmerman claims he shot in self-defense. Now, as I said, the state attorney's office is investigating and will determine whether to file charges. Now there's plans for a rally being made to bring justice for Trayvon. Joining us live from New York is former police detective Steve Kardian. And hopefully to be joining us by phone any moment now is the attorney for Trayvon Martin's family, Benjamin Crump. To say that at this point, the state attorney's office has taken this over. They are the ones that are investigating. And it seems the crux of this may be something that's called the stand your ground laws that I know exist in about 30 states now. I want Steve, as former law enforcement, to explain your understanding of what those laws are, Steve.
Okay.
Well, this allows a person not to have to retreat. In the state of New York, for example, you are obliged to retreat unless you're in your home. Now, this stand your ground law, it allows you to meet force with force. However, in this case, it appears he met deadly physical force with force. So it's problematic. It's problematic for law enforcement. Let the police officers do their investigation, turn it over to the state's attorney's office, and let them present it to a grand jury and see what their findings are.
Benjamin, is that what you're hoping happens now, that this investigation continues further?
No, we want an arrest. We think that had Trayvon Martin pulled that trigger, he could have said self-defense, he could have said whatever, he would have been arrested. Every night that goes by where their child is in the grave and George Zimmerman is free, this family is in turmoil. They can't rest, or they feel like they're betraying their son. That is a legal argument you make in a courtroom. You don't make it on the sidewalk when the police come and find you with the gun in your hand after killing a kid in cold blood. He needs to be arrested, and whatever defense he makes in the courtroom, he has that right as a citizen. It has to be equal justice. The same thing that would have happened to Trayvon Martin should happen to George Zimmerman.
Okay.
Nothing more, nothing less.
Steve Kardian, Benjamin Crump. Benjamin, I know this is a difficult time for the family. We'll stay on top of this and see what happens. And again, I said the state attorney's office is investigating. Steve, Benjamin, thank you so much.